Once you have Libby set up with your library account, you can use the app to access digital content in ebooks, magazines, and audiobooks. You can do this on a smartphone, tablet, or computer using a web browser. To use Libby on a computer, open your browser to libbyapp.com. This tutorial was recorded on an iPad, but the appearance and navigation is very similar on other devices. I'll start at the top and we'll work our way down the site. At the very top of the screen, you'll see tags, which basically act like quick search tools. You can tap any of these items to see the materials that fit its description. For example, tapping Available Now will show you all of these titles currently available to borrow. You'll usually find a back arrow in the top right corner to go back one step. So we're back to the main screen. You can also scroll down this screen to see curated lists of items, such as things that are just added, guides created by librarians, or specific topics relevant to the current time. November is National Novel Writing Month, so we're seeing some titles related to that in this particular guide. Across the bottom of the screen, you'll see the primary navigation bar. I'll describe each of these items moving from left to right. The icon to the far left of your bottom navigation bar is a magnifying glass, which I think most of us recognize now as bringing us to a search function. You'll get a search box at the top of your screen, and you can begin entering the title, author, or keyword for whatever you're looking for. As you type, some suggestions will appear at the bottom of the screen, and once you see what you're looking for, you can just tap any of those to get to the results. You can also find some filters here before you start entering a term, and you can tap on any of those filters, such as Available Now, to just see what's here. That search is already set up for you. The next icon is one that looks like a library building. This will bring you back to your consortium's main page. In the middle, you have a colorful circular Libby icon. Tapping or clicking on this icon will bring up a side menu that is specific to your individual account. If you see a small number in a yellow circle next to the Libby icon, it means you have a message or notification, and this side menu will show you those messages. You can manage the kinds of notifications that you receive and how you get them by tapping Manage Notifications. If you have multiple notifications, you can swipe left to see the additional notices. Once you have viewed a notice, it disappears from the screen. Next to your Libby icon is a pile of books, which represents your individual bookshelf. You can use this icon to view what you have checked out, what you have requested. You can also create additional tags, which we'll cover in a future tutorial. Finally, the clock icon to the far right will show you your timeline. This indicates what you've borrowed and when you've returned it. You can disable this or clear it by tapping Actions and then choosing Disable or Remove. And that's a general overview of navigating the Libby interface.